So we're continuing to hear some good news in most of this country regarding the virus. And as we emerge from our nests, as we come out, it's still time for healing. We need to heal. And one of the ways we can do that is by using our breath. Because our breath is what regulates our body. Without our breath, right? We don't really have one that works. And so we can use our breath to calm us down, to reduce stress, to reduce anxiety, even heal physical pain, because most of our physical pain is caused by stress. So take a moment, come inside, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. You all know that with every breath, of course, you are fueling your heart, the rhythm of your heart. There is a nerve in our bodies. It's the largest one. It starts at the base of the skull and comes attached to your brain there and comes all the way down. It's like a road map. It's big. It goes all across your chest and connects with your heart. So basically controls and sends signals from your brain to your heart and the other way around too. And then spreads out. And that nerve controls the parasympathetic nervous system. And what that means is you move. The sympathetic nervous system is the one that responds to stimulus. The parasympathetic nervous system takes you away from fight and flight and toward rest and digest, what I like to call relax and repair. And it's triggered, that parasympathetic nervous system is triggered in particular by your exhale. So deepen your breath now, fill up your lungs, and allow your breath to very slowly exhale. Very, very slowly, triggering your rest and digest response. Continue with deep inhales and long, slow exhales, allowing your whole body to relax. Slowing your heartbeat, releasing endorphins, allowing your whole body to come into a repair mode. And after your next breath, after your next exhale, return to your natural breath and gently open your eyes. Bring your arms alongside your body. And we'll do our warm-up side body stretch, sending your left arm over to the right to stretch your left side body. Bend your right elbow to lower your shoulder. Inhale, and then exhale, place your left hand forward of your right knee, and then bring your right arm parallel with your left, so your hands are lined up. Your arms are straight, you're going to flatten your back, look forward. You're going to inhale, and on an exhale, you'll bend your elbows toward your waist and fold over your knee. Inhale, straighten your arms, look forward. Nice long back. Inhale, exhale, bend and fold. Inhale, straight arms. Slide your fingers to your knee, left hand on right knee. Turn to look over your right shoulder. Remember to lengthen your spine on your inhale. Place your left hand on your right thigh. Bring your right arm alongside your right ear. And stretch in the opposite direction, going towards the left, a slight diagonal. Inhale both arms to center. Relax your arms. Send them behind you. Interlace your fingers for your little baby back bend, just a little bit of a back bend. Your knuckles on the mat behind you. Open up. Inhale, and then exhale. Fold over your legs any amount. Release your arms and unfold. Right arm reaches up and then over to the left. Bend your left elbow. Feel that stretch on the right side of your body. Inhale, exhale, place your right hand forward of your left knee, and your left hand arm comes parallel to your right. And then flatten your back, make it nice and long and straight. Inhale, and then on an exhale, bend your elbows and fold. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straighten. Once more, exhale, fold. Straight arms, and then twist to look over your left shoulder. Feel your twist. Feel your core strengthening with that twist. Bring your right hand on your left thigh, left arm alongside ear, and reach to the right. Bring both arms up to center. Send your arms back behind you, fingers forward, palms flat on the mat. come to rest on your wrists and open up to a little bigger back bend. Send your nose up to the ceiling. Imagine a beautiful blue sky. And let's bring our dragon out. So 3 dragon's breath, or maybe 4. So let's do that together. Big inhale through the nose and ha, sigh out. Inhale, ha, ha. Once more, ha. And spring off your fingers, fold over your legs. And then unfold and release your arms. Send your legs out in front of you, shake out your legs, rotate them. Right. Okay. Bring the soles of your feet together. Hands on your shins, just below your knees. Straight arms, long mountain spine, a Tadasana spine. Inhale, exhale, curl your spine back behind you. Inhale, send your heart forward, bend your elbows. Exhale, curl your spine back behind you. Inhale, come forward. Now continue at your own pace. The slower, the better. It allows you to feel every movement in your spine, the closing and opening of your wing sockets, your shoulder blades. The next time you're in your cat spine with your spine curled behind you, pause on straight arms. And on an inhale, just come up to a mountain spine. All right. I'm going to come to a child's pose now. Extend your arms overhead. Your palms are flat on the mat. Walk your fingers away a little bit. And if your hips come up a little bit, that's okay. You'll stop your fingers and then try and get bring your hips right back to your heels to feel that stretch in your underarm. Feel that stretch. Lift your hips, bring your torso forward, your heart between your arms, lengthen your legs behind you. Exhale, send your hips to your heels. Inhale, long inhale, come forward. Long exhale, let's go back. Come up to a table. So slide your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. And let's do some cats and dogs here in this position. Notice the difference in your ability to curl your spine towards the mat, to deeper back bend than you did when you were holding your shins. Exhale, send your spine arching to the sky. Notice how your spine allows you to move in these two opposite directions. Next time you're in your cat spine, pause and send your hips to your heels. And you're going to come back up into your table, come back up to table. So get yourself set up. We're going to work on some balances today. And we'll start with our knee down balances. So send your right leg back behind you. On the ball of your foot is on the mat. So we do one step at a time. Then lift your leg any amount and bring it back down. And then lift your leg a little bit more and bring it down. And then lift your leg. Maybe you can come hip high with your leg. And maybe you'll send your left arm alongside your left ear. So this is a balancing pose. I know you've done this before. You only have two limbs holding you up. Bring your hand down, bring your knee down. Send your left leg back behind you. Lift it just a little. Send it down a little bit more. Send it down. And then maybe up to your hip, no higher. And extend your right arm alongside your right ear. And then bring your hand down and bring your knee down. All right, so we're going to challenge that balance a little bit more, right? Everybody good? Okay. Send your right leg back. Lift it up hip high. Left arm alongside left ear. Now, rotate your arm so that your palm is facing the floor. And you're going to swing your arm out to the side and stop as it comes straight out from your shoulder in that T shape. Yeah. And see how different this feels. And then bring everything down. And we'll do that on the other side. Send your right leg back behind you. Lift it up. Extend your right arm. Palm, your arm rotates, so your palm is facing down. And send your arm out to the side. Good. And then bring it down. Okay, that was the easy part. Okay, so here we go. Right leg goes back. Lift it. Left arm alongside left ear. So we're going to do something very similar. We're going to add a couple of things on. So palm facing the floor. Swing your arm out, straight out from your shoulders. And then swing your arm so that it's streaming alongside your hip. Notice the difference, not having any support anywhere from your left arm. Bring your hand down, bring your knee down. Left side. Lift your leg. Right arm alongside right ear. Palm facing the mat. Swing out from your shoulder. And then stream your arm alongside your body. Your palm should be facing your hips. Bring your knee down, bring your hand down, child's pose. Come back up on hands and knees. Now, before you do, come up onto your knees first. Because what I'd like you to do, because we're spending so much time on our wrists, is shake them out. And then bring the backs of your hands together and press your hands together so that you have a big fold in the opposite direction. And then maybe you can bring your fingers towards your face, rotate your hands, roll, and roll, and then shake out your arms. Okay. Back to hands and knees. And don't forget, you can always step your hands a little bit forward of your shoulders if that is still bothering you for any reason. Right. So this time you're going to send your right leg back behind you, lift it hip high, and your arms, your hands are going to stay where they are. You're going to bend your knee, your right knee, and you're going to swing your right knee underneath your torso and send your nose towards your knee. Inhale, straighten your leg, look forward. Exhale, curl your spine, nose to knee. Inhale. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Exhale, curl. And bring your knee to the mat. Okay, other side. Left leg goes back. Lift it hip high. Bend your knee. Slide your knee underneath your torso, nose to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Once more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Bring your knee to the mat, child's pose. So this time you're going to come up into your table, but on your forearms, so no longer on our wrists. So look to see, so your knees are still under your hips, and now it's your elbows under your shoulders. And you're going to just slide back and forth. And then you'll come to a neutral position. Right? You're going to send your left leg out, your right leg, and come down onto your belly. And you're going to, when you get there, you're going to rotate your hips. You're going to roll your hips from side to side. And then come to center. You're going to extend your left arm overhead and roll over onto your left side. And you can bend your elbow and put your head in your bend of your elbow, if that's more comfortable, because we're just going to do some side leg lifts here. So do about 6 of these. You're going to lift your leg as far as is comfortable. Your range, respect your body. Moves don't always have to be big. Sometimes little ones take even more effort. And then roll back over onto your belly, extend your right arm, and roll over on to your right side. So because I have an earbud, I am going to bend my elbow and put my head in my hand. You're welcome to do that too. The other might be more comfortable. And then do your 6 leg lifts, side lifts. And then bring your leg down, roll back over on to your belly. Pile one hand on top of the other, bring your forearm on your hands on the little pillow you made with your hands. This is Makarasana, the crocodile. You're going to open the jaw of the crocodile's mouth by keeping your chin toward your chest, lift your head and look forward. Make a slight curl up the top of your shoulders, like a little tiny cat spine, and bring your head back down to your hands. So you're opening and closing your jaw. And then bring your head all the way down, bring your chest all the way down, and just relax. Bring your hands alongside your chest, your breasts, your elbows close to your body, your arms close to your body. And you're going to just lift your head and shoulders for Bhujangasana, a baby cobra pose, and then melt back down. Inhale, lift, melt back down. This time you're going to push into the mat, come up onto your knees, and make your way up to stand. Okay, good. All right. So when you come to stand, you're going to come to your mountain. And remember, mountain is a very active pose. You're not just standing straight. You're engaging your core muscles to help make you taller. Send the crown of your head towards the heavens. You're rolling your shoulders forward, up, back, and down so that your arms can just naturally fall by your side to release your mountain. Your head is over your heart. Your hips are over your ankles. Inhale, gather. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Inhale and exhale. All right. So we're going to do some standing balances. So we're going to do a little prep first. So come onto the ball of your right foot and then switch to your left and then switch. Now, the next time you do it, try and bring both heels up before you put the other heel down so that you have both heels up at the same time. All right, and bring them both down. Right. So you're going to come up on both, bring both heels up and down. Let's do that again. Both heels. and bring them down. So little secrets will help you to keep up onto the balls of your feet a little longer, and that's engaging your core muscles, right? And having all 5 toes on the mat instead of squirming. Now you're going to wobble a little, that's perfectly fine. One more time and bring it down. Okay, so now the challenge. You're going to come up on the balls of your feet. 3, 2, 1. Bring your heels down. Come up on the balls of your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. Okay, you know where we're going. Come up onto the balls of your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Now you can come down at any time. You know that. All right, so we just want to challenge ourselves. Come up on the balls of your feet. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, biggest challenge. Here we go, last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. All right, good. Shake out. All right. Step your right foot forward, 12 o'clock. And lift it up off the mat a little bit and swing it all the way around to 3 and then to 6. Bring your toe to the mat, step on your back foot. Come forward again. So now you're on the ball of your right foot. It's behind you. And you're going to go in the opposite direction, coming back to 12 o'clock. Bring both feet together. Step your right foot forward, toe on the mat. And you can do this with your toe on the mat the whole way, if that works better for you. And then a step on your back foot. Come forward again, right? Standing tall, your supporting leg, your right leg. And you'll go in the opposite direction. I just cheated there by going really fast. Okay. Shift your weight to your left foot, bending your right knee. Lift your right leg. Swing your foot back and forth. And bring it down. Again, left leg is holding you up. Lift your right. This time you're going to send that leg out to the right and then swing your leg. Pause, bring your knee back to center and place it down. Okay. Shift your weight to your right leg. Lift your left leg. Swing your foot back and forth. And bring it down. Left leg comes up again. Open it to the side and swing. And bring it down. Now we put the two together. Lift your left leg, swing. Send it out to the side, swing. Bring it to center and bring it down. Did we do that on the other side? Right, we didn't. All right, lift your right leg, swing, open it, swing, and bring it back. All right, good. This time, you're going to lift your right leg. You're not going to do anything with your foot. You're just going to send your arms out to the side. You're going to send them up overhead, right? Send them out to the side, down by your side, out to the side, up overhead. Bring your leg down. Other side. Lift your right leg, left leg, arms out, arms up overhead, arms out, arms down, arms out, leg down. Okay, so if you find that using your arms, your balance gets better, why do you think that is? Maybe it's because we're shifting some of the movement to our arms, or maybe it's because you're distracted. You're not worried about falling off your legs because you're moving your arms. So let's try that again. We're going to do that in a flow. Lift your legs, bring your arms out overhead, bring your right leg down. Left leg, arm overhead, bring it down. Again, little dance. All right, great. Bend your knees, any amount, a little bit. And then let your arms just wrap around you, side to side. And then come to center. And bend a little bit more, coming into that invisible chair, right? And you're gonna come on the ball of your right foot. You're gonna lift it up. You're gonna hold it and send your arms out to the side. Bring your arms down, bring your leg down. Bend your knees. Lift your left leg, lift your arms. Bring it down. Now bend a little bit more, like you were actually going to sit in your chair. Swing your arms back behind you. Come to a flat back and straighten your legs. You can always have soft knees. Bend your knees again, swing your arms up alongside your ears. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring your arms back behind you. Straighten your legs, flat back, arms come out to the side. Bring your arms down, bend your knees and fly out and up. And bring your hands to your heart. Okay. So now your tree pose should be a piece of cake, right? After all of that balancing, right? So come onto the ball of your right foot. And again, you know that your tree can stay down on the mat against your ankle, or you can lift it to your foot to your calf and grow your tree. Whoops. And then bring it down. Other side. Turn your leg out. Lift it or not. And grow your tree. Very good. And bring it down. Okay. Time to come down to the mat. And we're going to get ready for Shavasana. We're going to do one thing first, our inversion. So if you have a block, grab your block or a blanket. So when you get down onto the mat, you're going to bring your feet to the mat, lengthen your spine a little bit by picking up your hips and bringing them towards your heel. Lift your hips and slide whatever you might have. If anything, you can just stay flat on the mat. Send one leg up, send the other to our invisible wall, and just relax. Feel your breath. Bend your knees, bring your feet to the mat. If you have anything under your hips, lift them and remove it, and come into Shavasana. Legs naturally splay open, your arms a little bit away from your body, your arms rotated, palms facing upward. In a cupped position, cupped mudra. In a receiving mudra. Feel your whole back body connecting to the earth, surrendering to gravity. Om Namah Shivaya. I surrender to transformation and welcome the changes that will lead me to who I am. Deepen your breath and let it go. Begin to reawaken your body. Roll your head from side to side. Make gentle movements with your hands and your feet. Send your arms overhead, your legs away from you in the opposite direction for a full body stretch. Then bring your knees into your chest, hug them, and roll from side to side. Come to center, release your knees, roll on to your left side, exposing your sun side to prepare you for the day ahead. And when you're ready, come up to sit. And when you get there, make your way into position for our meditation. I know some of you may have to leave, and stay cool. So the breath can heal. And so our meditation today, we will use our breath to help us with this process. Close your eyes. Come inside. Follow your natural breath. Remember, through any meditation, you can always use your breath to help you focus, to help you stay centered. And you do that by following your breath. Just follow it. Be aware of it. Bring your full awareness to your breath. Allow your next inhale to be a deep inhale, and feel your breath as it travels all the way up to your brain. Imagine the cells of oxygen regenerating every cell of your brain so that you may think more clearly. Allow your next breath to reach up to your eyes. Feel them, feel the breath hovering there. And to your third eye, so that you may see beyond what your eyes can show you. With your next breath, let it float all the way up to your ears. Let it circle there around your outer ear. And feel your breath opening up your ears so that you may listen more attentively and without judgment. Feel your next breath in your nose. Feel the cool air through your nostrils. And allow that sensation to stimulate your sense of smell so you may experience a fuller life, enjoying the fragrances of this earth. Allow your next breath to come to your mouth, your throat. Feel it there. Feel it pass through that center. Feel your breath there so that you may speak your truth. Say what you mean with kindness. And bring your next breath to your neck. Allow it to circle your neck. Feel it. Feel it inside your neck. And let it land right where you feel the most tension. And feel your breath again so that you can ease that tension. Let it go. Release it. And bring your next breath to your shoulders. Feel your breath hovering there as if it were reaching from one shoulder to the other. Feel your breath as if it could massage your shoulders to ease your burdens. And bring your next breath, feel it in your heart center. And feel each breath as it fuels your heartbeat. Feel and listen to your heartbeat. Breathe into your heart to stimulate your compassion for others, most importantly, your compassion for yourself. Feel it fill your heart. Allow your next breath to travel down your arms so that you may express yourself more fully, so that you may create, so that you may hold, hug, and embrace more dearly. And bring your next breath to your belly, where your fire lives, and use your breath to stoke that fire, your courage, your willpower, so that you may move forward when you need to, so that you may exert your will. Allow your next breath to settle at the base of your spine, at your hips, so that you may feel grounded and secure, connected to this earth, your foundation. Breathe into it. And then allow your next full breath to travel down your legs, all the way down over your knees, down your shins, your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes, so that you may be more mobile, so that you may take your next step on your life's journey with ease. And take another deep breath and find that place in your body that gives you discomfort, where you hold your stress, where you feel stiff and uneasy. Allow your breath to go to that place. To breathe in to that discomfort and release it. And perhaps it's just in your mind. Let your breath ease your mind. And next, feel your breath ascend to the crown of your head. And feel the light of spirit of the universe, or whatever you believe spirit to be, to come in to your body, to combine with the light you already have inside of you, your divine light. And feel that connection with spirit, so that you may be filled with love, so that you may connect with this universe. And feel all, everyone on earth as part of the whole, all sharing this light. Take a deep breath and release it. Bring your hands to your heart. And take this healing energy with you today. And thank you so much for being with me. Namaste.